Both teams seem to be working up to the starting line and covering their teammates. Only a few penalties giving.
We have Team 3 in blue and Team 1 in yellow.
Starts with a penalty from Bairi onto Farley.
Yeah, and a false start for Parejo. Not good.
Blue had an advantage but lost it with Parejo in the backhand. So
Team
going
3
for the left
right off the bat in this finals race 1. Best of 3.
Best of 3. See a little wind shadow on the left hand side where the boats are going. Starboard penalty from Chico onto Martim. Chico definitely trying to... There he is, hanging on to Martim's boat, so the penalty lasts longer. It's a very tricky move.
There's Martim tacking off.
Can't stay in that wind shadow for too long.
Speaking of stuck, Lord Beery is stuck right now. Alfonso is tacked off, so now he'll be able to tack as well. But well over ley line.
He might be able to go down a bit and catch up on Alfonso there, I believe. As you can see, he's at 38 degrees heading, and Alfonso is at 43, so he could probably catch up. Who's on the right-hand side in the bad situation there? Oh, that's Parejo.
Team 3 is going to need to figure this one out in teamwork. Right now, Team 1 is putting up a very good defensive block right here. All three boats on starboard. Now Alfonso tacking back over. And Lord Beery just may manage to squeeze ahead at the mark and started a wind block on the yellow boats, allowing his teammates to catch back up.
Yeah, the wind shift has proved to his favor here. May the wind shift ever be in your favor. Alright, so Chico is getting in place to cover Martim there. Parejo is far behind, so he's going to be able to go under and above. And Bairi is first to pass the mark there.
Martim
He's gonna put a wind block.
I don't understand how there was no penalty here, but now Martim is picking it up, even though if he manages to round the mark.
And Bairi missing that mark trap on both. Oh, missing Alfonso, but still inflicting a penalty on Farley. Farley is now covering with his wind shadow, so tricky situation for turn 2.
We gotta remember it's not the last is out anymore. We're doing proper team racing.
Yes, so proper team racing. If you're joining us for the first time, there's only a few winning combinations. You add up your positions, the position you are in, and you have to have 10 or under. If you have 11 points, you lose. So it's a little different than the team race league that we've been watching. Right now 136, Team Yellow is in a winning situation with 9 points, even with Chico in last place. So way ahead as he's reaching the downwind mark.
Our team inflicting that penalty on Chico. They were close, and they got a little too close. Here we see Also, Parejo picking up a penalty
From Farley, yep.
from Farley.
Interesting,
Yellow team
but
securing their lead.
Byrie going for that wayward mark. Probably stay away from the wind shadow there, getting the better win.
Massive wind shift here. See it on the screen.
Farley covering Byrie, Byrie attacking away. The fleet is quite spread out now, nobody covering anybody. And Team 2 is still losing 12 points in their current situation. Placement.
Hopefully Lord Berry can attack the yellow team on the last downwind and try to get one of them back. Or maybe Parejo.
Looking at the wind change, he may have
There
a
we go.
slight lefty there. Yep, he's ahead of the fleet, it seems. Farley is finally hitting the wind and is caught up and will now tack and cover with his wind shadow, Lord Byrie. So much for that. And Afonso should be able with the distance to go just under Farley and not get a penalty. And first and second place, Team 1 has a win, even if Chico ends 6th place here. So Lord Byrie really has to give it his all to catch up with Farley and this downwind. A good move there, taking the kite out early to try to spread the gap. Lord Byrie did not see that coming and is just a little bit too late, I believe, for the wind shadow to cover there. Yeah, it seems that Farley is going to be far out of reach.
That was a friendly fire, if I wasn't mistaken there.
I think he just hit the mark.
In any case, not going to help them right now. Team 3 looks like they're not going to manage to save this one. It might go to Team 1, TP-Martim, if they can't catch up. And we are
That looks
closing
pretty-
in on
pretty
the
solid now.
second
Pretty
downwind
safe.
leg.
Pretty safe for the yellow team.
Smart moves there. Smart moves. They had it pretty much from the beginning. I guess Ciparejo's bad start didn't help his team. And then the very good defensive play on the upwind leg just kept most of the blue boats behind. All they needed were those was that first and second place.
Yeah. But that's, I know. Well, if this would have been the last is out, then we would still.
We would
It
have
would
been seeing a lot
decided,
more action. Here we go. A little bit of action here between Chico and Martim. Not going to change anything on the result of the race, which has been won by Team 1, Team Yellow. But good to see still a little bit of playing, a little bit of banter between the boats. There we go. So we have first score of the evening already for the finals. one race in favor of Team 1. We are going to skip into the second race of the finals tonight. It's going to be all Team 1 trying to take it home on this second to last race. Hopefully they won't have to go into a third round, but it might be. It might be another 2 races to go and find out who will be crowned All-Star of this TRL season.
January 2021. Yep. Got a little interlude. Teams are getting prepared for this last race. Stay hydrated if you're watching. Grab a snack. You got a minute or two.
And let us know what you think. Will it be Farley's team, Team 1, who will take it now that they've got 1 point? Or do you think that Martim and Team 3 can still bring it back? It isn't over till it's over.
Hopefully it's going to be a close race this one. But I think Farley is also leading TRL currently, so he's not bad. He's been playing a lot last year as well.
A lot is just a way of saying it. Yeah, Farley's been playing.
I think he's probably the most active player on TRL.
Yeah. That might be so. He never sleeps, or so the legend goes.
No, some say he never sleeps.
Well, before this race finishes off, I want to thank everyone who was joining us. We might not have the time to do it later on, especially the race committee. We always have to take a little bit of time to recognize the work that has been put into bringing us these awesome races. You were all alone at the race committee tonight, Lukas?
Yep, all alone, but easy event to handle this one.
All right, well, congratulations. You pulled it off without a hitch and very smooth sailing. We're still working out a couple of kinks on our side for this new layout and this new format, but stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more e-sailing events to bring you soon.
So final race 2 is underway.
Something I didn't see there.
It's not the TRL one. It's All Stars final.
All right, no, it didn't fill up the lobby on my end, but here we go.
Oh.
Finals
so the
race
timer
2.
doesn't work.
Glad to bring you guys this. Glad for TRL to be organizing new events, still new formats, still coming out with new stuff.
Yeah, the next one is going to be the Sailranks Team Cup with hopefully different divisions as well. 8 teams in each division, and then 2 teams move up and down after each event.
And what boat is that going to be?
For now, it's going to be in the Chase. No, it's actually going to be J70, F50, and offshore racer.
Oh,
right.
Offshore. Interesting.
It remains a popular choice.
Well, by Italians, they really love it. So, gotta be inclusive sometimes.
Well, lots of regional leagues in Virtual Regatta Inshore as well. If you're interested in joining one of those, you've got in Spain LDLN. Big shout out to those guys. In
well.
Italy, we've got Best Esport and Sombrero.
And Sombrero.
No,
yeah.
I think Best is Portugal. Sombrero is Italy. And in France, we've recently seen the merger of 2 major organizations, VIT-Farley and e-Sailing France. They've created a new e-sailing France that is bigger, better than ever,
Mega community with hundreds of e-sailors. It's crazy.
and
This
streaming
French
pretty
community is strung
regularly
together.
there as well. Over on Yensi TV, if you guys want to check that out, you should definitely go check out that channel and learn some French while you're at it.
I've seen also other countries playing strong on this off season. There's been there's the start of the USA Club Championship, the new season. There's also
I'm sorry, I also forgot Japan Virtual Regatta Inshore Club.
Virtual Regatta Japan. Oh,
There's also
man.
the Turkish one and the Ukrainian one.
Ukrainian has been very
The
active as well.
Danish one.
Danish
UAE
League, yes,
as
very
well.
active as well. We've only been following so many. I'm sorry, Lucas, I forgot to mention, yes. The
There's-
Ukrainian
I
League I'm
think
not familiar with.
There's way more than we know. There's also
Yeah.
some Swedish ones, but they tend to go by the sailing clubs hosting the races.
Different
So there's-
organization. Yeah.
So a worldwide community in Virtual Regatta. Definitely a lot of people, and you should get in on this if you're only just
Yeah, reach
discovering
out.
the game now. As you're watching here, we have a very interesting setup. It is Team 3, Team Yellow, who already have, who don't have many points yet. I'm sorry. Who are currently ahead. The blue team is losing in this TRL regular format.
No penalties on this first upwind leg or at the start. A pretty clean start there. But everybody's been covering each other in the wind shadow, and they've been staying very packed. So some people are paying from staying too long in the wind shadow there. As we're reaching the first upwind mark, and Martim has is clearly ahead here. Clear advantage. Will he be playing Mark
But
Trap?
his team is behind. He's got a clear advantage, but his team is behind. Currently, it's Yellow who has 9 points, and they are ahead.
Will he be risking the Mark Trap
He's
here?
going with Mark Trap.
He's going for Mark Trap.
Manages to catch Chico.
Yeah, Chico doesn't care.
That's a tough choice because first place is so strong in a 3 versus 3.
Mm.
If you have first place, then you just don't need last place.
It's still only the first upwind, so it's maybe very, very risky
like
to
he's-
try to play it all now.
One of the double kills.
Trying to
Missed.
put 2 penalties. Only manages to catch Chico there. As Ciparejo also picked up a penalty from Chico. From Farley, I'm sorry.
Let's see how they plays out. If they manage to catch up. Yeah, Team Blue seems to be catching up right now. I think they're in a good situation.
So it's
Parejo
like
is slowly
currently
catching up.
they're
compact
behind.
again.
Team Yellow is winning. Mathematically, they have less than 10 points.
Ooh. Little dodge over there.
Close to.
All
Close
right,
to
a lot of
team
action
penalty.
here on the left side.
Whoa,
Ooh,
they're
trying to
gonna hit.
avoid friendly fire as well.
Parejo coming in with the penalties on Chico. Now going for Alfonso and Farley. It's gonna be close.
Ooh.
The wind seems to be dying as well.
Yeah, that was very strange. Alfonso picking up a penalty on a starboard jibe. That was interesting.
Penalty for
Parejo as well there.
that did not make sense. But you never know with this game. But Farley is in a nice controlling position, penalizing Martim.
They avoided the friendly fire there. just letting Chico cross behind him, behind his bow, behind his stern. And Alfonso trying to move aside, not sure what he's trying to do right now. Stay out of reach of Martim. Secure their advantage. And if they win this race, we would see a win tonight and the very first TRL All-Star team crown. Would be a good one for Farley, who's currently ahead of the leaderboard, but nothing's done yet.
Getting it hyped up.
They've managed to beat out some very, very good teams. I mean, there's some excellent players. Everyone is really part of the e-sailing elite tonight, so
True.
they have no. They should have no regrets, even if they don't win it. Getting this far was already a feat.
Yeah, there's been over 4,000 players on the game, and they're the top 30 right now, 20. Yeah.
So Barney's actually put in 85 games this season on TRL already.
Already.
It's barely been
In
a
6
week.
days.
It's more than 10 games a day. It's crazy.
The average type coach, the legendary man who always has the most traces, is at 90. So
Putting in the work, putting in the training.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely gonna see these players at the end of the year in the World Series again.
Let's see what Lord Beery does on this first up win. Second.
Still in a situation where he's gonna mark trap there. Chico playing it slowly, playing it smart.
Alfonso managing to inflict a penalty on Martim and Ciparejo. That was very good on his end, doing the work at the back.
Fiery. Alright, inflicting one penalty there, and then covering.
Ooh, and managing closely to avoid their teammates. Team Yellow in good position here on the second downwind, starting right now. Here we go. Ciparejo picking up another penalty. Martim picking up another penalty. Alfonso definitely doing the work here. Defensively, impressive.
Now Parejo has to come back on Alfonso, so...
It's a shame we can't see the in-game communication as well. It would be interesting to see what the players are telling themselves using the game codes. Have a good race.
Have a good race! Have a good race! Right now they're just yelling.
yeah, but what actually have a good race mean go fast.
Yep.
in TRL.
But all of these little codes that we've learned in the past, I've sort of forgotten them now because it's been a while since we've done Team Race League. But it looks like Yellow may manage to win this race and take home the title now. Ooh, Alfonso picking up a penalty from our team.
He had to, but that's
That was
slowing down.
Ciparejo, and
But Ciparejo is just
now
splitting
covering
up our
his
team.
boat, doing everything he can to put Yellow behind, and it's working.
And it's working.
So right now it's Blue back in the lead.
Oh, and Alfonso gets that penalty about a stern.
Terrible. Terrible for him, who had done so well early.
I think
earlier
Parejo was
on in
loving
this
his
leg.
sails a bit there. He's forcing the hit.
All right, so we have a win by team. Did I get this correctly? Did I see the first and second place was team one?
No, it's first yellow. Yeah, first one, 2 blue,
All right, that was then
3
it
yellow,
happened.
3 yellow. Huh?
6 yellow.
And 6 yellow. Then. No, they got the 1 2.
We got the 1-2 for the team Yellow. Congratulations. Fantastic finish. Really, that's how you win a finals. Win both rounds. Don't lose a single one. And GG to Martin Fernandez, to Ciparejo, and to Lord Beery tonight for winning the TRL All Stars.
Well played. Good big GG there. Good game.
They are the winners. They managed to bite through this entire fleet. Congratulations to them, and really thanks for bringing us some great racing tonight, guys. We're gonna see the results in a couple of seconds be updated here, but Team 1 is the winner. we have Farley, Alfonso, and Chico, who really put on a display tonight.
Beautiful sportsmanship in the chat as the players are socially distanced, shaking hands.
No hugging or no champagne showers here. We're doing this very sober.
Very clean.
Yeah, that was some clean racing as well. Always nice to see. Thank you, Lukas, for hosting this big first event of All Stars. It was great.
Yeah, thank you for streaming it. Always nice to rewatch the races afterwards.
We'll post this shortly so everybody can catch up. Those who probably were asleep, thinking about our Japanese friends, for example.
There's always an e-sailing race going on at any time of the day, wherever you are in the world.
Yeah, which is also nice. Good for the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Congratulations again to all the teams, and especially to Team Martim Fernandez. I'd like to be able to bring you a quick updated scorecard right now, not of the sail ranks, which you can go find the results of this regatta and a lot of others on sailranks.com. Always great to have this tool. And what else can we give you? You can always find TRL on Facebook and Instagram. And are you guys on Twitter as well now?
Yeah, we are.
And on Twitter, sorry, and also on YouTube, as you can see. More and more content coming from TRL. You can go check them out there, and you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter as well. Inshore Streams. Type that into your search bar, and you can get all the e-sailing news that we can bring you in a single day, brought directly to your phone. Don't hesitate to share this video with your friends, with the rest of the community, and make sure to stay subscribed to find out when we'll be streaming the next event. Guys, any last words?
Thank you for watching.
Definitely.
See you next time. Stay breezy.
Stay breezy. Thanks to everyone in the chat, and hope you guys had a good time. We'll see you soon.